The Emperor's New Clothes. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I've brought a short but very emotional story for you. A long time ago, there lived an emperor who was deeply insecure about his honor and position. He was terrified that his subjects might think he was weak. This fear gave birth to an obsession with beautiful clothes. He believed that if he dressed himself in the finest attire, he could hide his vulnerabilities. One day, two swindlers arrived in the kingdom, claiming to be weavers of magical cloth. They announced, "Your Majesty, we can create a fabric that is visible only to the wise. It is invisible to anyone who is a fool." The emperor thought that through these clothes, he could finally know who in his kingdom was foolish and who was wise. He agreed immediately. The swindlers then pretended to work on their empty looms. First, the minister and then all the members of the royal court went to see the fabric. None of them could see a thing. But out of fear of being labeled a fool, they all sang praises of the magnificent, invisible clothes. Finally, the emperor himself went to wear his new attire. He, too, could see nothing. His heart trembled with fear. But terrified of losing his throne, he also exclaimed, "Oh, how exquisite these clothes are!" He then wore his new clothes in a grand procession. All the people of the city lined the streets. Although no one could see any clothes on the emperor, everyone applauded and praised them, fearing they would be thought foolish. The emperor walked naked, his spirit crushed with shame and loneliness. Suddenly, from the middle of the crowd, a small child cried out to his mother, "Mama, look! The emperor has no clothes on at all." The child's simple, honest words spread through the crowd like wildfire. Soon, everyone was shouting, "The emperor has no clothes on!" The emperor cringed in shame. He realized how ridiculous he had made himself by giving in to his fear. That day, he learned a valuable lesson. True honor lies not in hiding our weaknesses with fine clothes, but in having the courage to accept the truth. Thank you. Now I have a question for all of you. If you were in that crowd, would you have had the courage to speak the truth and risk being called a fool, or would you have remained silent like the others? I look forward to your answers.